Alrighty, traders. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and welcome to our next show, which is the our next episode here on the Pip Grabber Show. This is the FxBigDog, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the trade opportunities. Day before yesterday, we spoke about trade opportunities on the New Zealand CAD, Aussie CAD, US dollar CAD, and all three of them have actually paid off. So we've made some money on the trades. Each and every one of them have paid off. I'll go ahead and show the details of in a moment. And so we're going to go ahead and continue to look for some more trade opportunities this morning. We're going to look at the technical analysis, address what the markets are doing right now based on the setup, and then we're going to go ahead and take on some new opportunities this week. So I want to make sure that, not this week, but today. So with that being said, hopefully everyone is doing well, and good to see everyone in the room. We've got Larry in the house. Good morning, Larry. And we've got David in the house as well. Good, David. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and let me know. I'd like to see if you are new to the channel. If you can go ahead and just type up there that you're new to the channel, that's fantastic. Also, keep in mind that the chat is only available for our subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may want to go ahead and do it. All right, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get this video out to as many people as we possibly can, because the strategy that we follow here in this Pip Grabber Trading Strategy or this Pip Grabber Trading Show is showing fantastic results. We're actually more than 13,800 pips up this year and more than 81% up for the total. So we are absolutely just killing it based on the returns that we are getting right now. I'll go ahead and share that with you in a moment. In fact, you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and jump straight into it right now, and we can show you exactly what we do have. So let's go ahead and get the show going right here. So is everyone ready to rock and roll? Hope you are. I hope you are. I'm going to have definitely a different way to be able to do that, like intro into the actual beginning of the show. So we're going to talk about stuff, and then we're going to go into a small little intro and just jump straight into it. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on right here with regards to the setups. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Make sure I'm sharing the correct screen first in number one. And let's go ahead and change that setup there. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So let's jump into the trading opportunity that we're looking at this morning. But more importantly, how's the trading strategy been doing so far? Well, we're up 5% so far for the month. So we're doing pretty good. We've got 668 pips that have been captured. And we're doing 83% for the year. So 83% for the year. It's fantastic. It's working great. Traders, if you follow me in my trade copier, then you're doing very well in the trade copier. Everyone should be making money in the trade copier. And if you're not sure what that means, go ahead and check out the description below. All the information about the trade copier tool that I use, all that good stuff is inside the description below. And also how to be able to connect with me through social media. And remember, traders, this is the place where successful traders are born. All right, this is the place where successful traders are born. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, get involved in everything we do, because if you're not making money, then you need to do something different. So we profited on, and here is the live trading account right here. I was actually looking at the spreads that we charged around about 5 o'clock yesterday, because I went in and posted something yesterday, and I said that there was like a 30 pip spread past my profit target, and I never got taken out on the New Zealand CAD yesterday. We eventually did profit on the New Zealand CAD. You can see right here, we did go ahead and close out trading profit, but we definitely had a lot of options to go ahead and capture profit on the New Zealand CAD. This is the spike here that I was talking about, and I only saw this on the trading platform, so this must have been just the spread that was showing right here, and so I went ahead and posted on that, because I was like, what? I didn't get out of profit. I didn't close out of profit when we had this big little spike down here, because my profit target was right about here. And so there was an extra 30 pips that the market moved through my target, and I never closed out. I was like, what the heck is going on here? But in any case, it is what it is. we ended up taking profit on this trade, as you can see right here. So we took out 20 pips on that. We also took out 20 pips on the Canadian Swiss. Let's take a look here. Aussie CAD. We took a profit on the Aussie CAD. That also we took profit on. And then we closed out profit on the US dollar CAD as well. Yep, we had a trade on the US dollar CAD that we were bullish on there as well. So we did take our profit on that as well. Now remember, we may go ahead and add multiple positions, but we're looking for a net profit of 20 pips. That's what we do. And we've got the trading tool that helps us to be able to do that when we trade in manual. All right, so when we trade in manual, that's what we do. We go ahead and use the trading tool to go ahead and trade manual based on these setups right here. So very cool. All right, good. We're ready to rock and roll. So let's go ahead and take a look at the opportunity, the trade opportunity that we've got today. And so what's it going to be? It's going to be on the Euro US dollar. It's going to be on the New Zealand CAD, Canadian Swiss, Aussie CAD, US dollar CAD. Or is it going to be on all of them? Well, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see exactly what that means today. So let's go jump into the chart. Let's go take a look and see what's going on right here. As we dig into the details, we're going to go to, let's go take a look at US dollar CAD. Now, US dollar CAD, I'm going to be honest with you, I expect US dollar CAD to continue to rally up a little higher. So I'm looking for US dollar CAD to go up to around about this level right here. And it's now matching up with my 1, 2, 3 right here. So if we see the 1, 2, 3 lining up over here, then we're going to go ahead and look to take profit. So how far can the market move up before it hits that resistance? It can go up 68 pips. So we're looking at dollar getting a little stronger and pushing up about 68 pips. All right, 68 pips. And that is just a retracement. That's at least 68 pips. Now, it could go past this level and go much higher up. But I'm also noticing right here a level right here at this 1.618 right here. And so this level here is right where price is tested already. Check that out. So we're going to break through that resistance in order to get up a little higher. So there is a little bit of resistance there, but we should be able to break it because we have been looking at price. And let me just look over here in the short term. So it looks like our internal swings. Okay, so our internal swings, and this is something I want to point out. Our internal swing shows us here that we may have a resistance level that we're testing at the moment right now. But if price does want to come back down a little further down south, it's going to go down to this level of support right here, which is around about, looks like about 80 pips down. Okay, so if that's the case, then that means that if I enter here, and I enter with a 25 pip increments, I might enter in on 3 positions before the price goes up. So if it comes back down, it might mean that I have to get in on multiple positions before I start seeing my 20 pip profit. But I'm okay. If it goes up from here, we're going to make profit. So I think we're good to go long at 23.50 right now, 23.53 or 48. So I'm going to go long on US dollar CAD right here. I'm going to buy in right here at this price right now. Okay, so I'm currently in right now on the US dollar CAD. So we're long on US dollar CAD, picking up another trade, looking for a 20 pip grab. And if I do rally up to that resistance there, that should be about 54 pips. So I should easily be able to pick up 20 pips on this trade right here. All right, so US dollar CAD, I'm bullish in US dollar CAD right now, looking for my 20 pip rally. Now, I've just seen something else as well that's important. Go to the 1 hour time frame. Go to the 1 hour. Actually, in fact, maybe I should go to the 15. The 1 hour should be fine. But yeah, let me go to the 15 here. Look at the 15-minute time frame right here. Yeah, we can see that we had a wave going up right here. We had the pullback. And so price is chasing after the 1.618 up here at the top. And that is about about 28 pips here. So we're going to see at least a 28 pip rally before the market hits a bit of resistance, and then we're going to get a little bit of a stall. All right, just like the market does, it goes up here, it's going to stall, it's going to come back down, and then it's going to rally it back up again. So we're going to profit over here. We're going to take our 20 pips going long, and when price does come here and then pull back to the support, we're going to go ahead and buy back in again and make another 20 pips going long right here as well. Okay, so I'm comfortable with a long on the US dollar CAD right now for a 20 pip grab. And if it does come back down a little bit deeper, all right, if it does come back down deeper, then we may go ahead and re-enter again as we're entering at 25 pip increments right here. Okay, now Lucas says here, can you talk about the US dollar CAD Pip Grabber? We're only 12 positions. Lucas, we're holding long. As I just gone ahead and explained here, as we looked at the 4-hour time frame, we're still going long, and we will still continue to be bullish on US dollar CAD. So here's the 4-hour time frame, and the Pip Grabber break even is, I believe we are, and I'll be able to tell you. Let me take a look over here. So on the Pip Grabber, we're looking at trade copier. Oh, you know what? This is the best way to go ahead and look at it. Here we go. So if I go to the results, where's the results here? And I go to, where is it? Summary. Click on summary right here. It's going to tell us, hold on. No, this is, let me go to exposure. Let's see here. Let me do this. All right, here we go. Now go to exposure. Yeah, there we go. All right, so my exposure at the moment right now on US dollar CAD is my break even right now. My break even right now is going to be at looks like 1.2463. So 1.2463 is it 1.2463? Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, 124.63. So 1.2463. Let's take a look and see where that's at. So it's right here at the 382 bounce right here. So we will continue to hold on the US dollar CAD, and I believe we're going to be getting out on that particular setup at break even. So 123.63, so 124.63. 124.63 looks like we'll get out on that. But in the meantime, as we continue to monitor that rally, all right, we're going to be buying in on that, and we're looking for the market to continue that rally. So we're looking for US dollar CAD to actually go ahead and move bullish. If you look at the dollar index is looking to go short-term bullish as well. So this should move this market to the upside. So I'm going to be continuing to hold that. So Lucas, we're going to continue to hold bullish on the US dollar CAD. And we're probably going to get out of break even on those positions on the trade copier at break even, and then reevaluate where we are at that point. All right, let's go to Aussie CAD. So Aussie CAD, let's take a look at the swings. Aussie CAD's gone back above this level of support right here. Now this is what's important. Check this out. Right here, this support is important right there, because we had a wave 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and clean up. Let's go ahead and clean up right here, and maybe move this down to 1 hour. So I'm going to look at these swings from down here. So yeah, we had a wave 1. Just clean up these swings here on the inside so we can get to see what's going on here. So here we had a wave 1. This is actually wave 1. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, this is wave 1. My bad. Here we have wave 1. So this is the 1.618 right here. There we go. We hit the 1.618. Now we can look over here. We had wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is actually now a larger wave right down here. And so right here, we said we're going to break out this pennant that was forming right here, or at least rising wedge. And we said the target will be down below right here, which we went ahead and tested. Let me just clean up here. Okay, so here we have, let's see here. Here we have price still wanting to possibly go ahead and test this low right here. I'm going to mark off that low, which is right about, let me see here. Let's mark this off right here. So this low right, this high, is going to become the support level right there. So this swing here, got a wave 1. It looks like a little irregular flat pattern here. Let's take a look at dollar. Let's take a look at U.S. oil. I want to just take a quick look at U.S. oil right here. Okay, so U.S. oil is doing what we said it would do, and that's sell off. What was our last signal on the Aussie CAD right here? See here, we got in. Yep. What is our last signal here? Aussie CAD. Our last signal was here to sell at 92.37. So 92.37. 92.37. Let's go back to Aussie CAD right here. 92. What do you say? Okay, so right about here. So we could see price work his way back up a little bit higher and then turn around and head back down south. So right here, I'm quite comfortable after this pullback because we've got a little irregular flat sitting up right here. I'm comfortable to sell Aussie CAD right here as well. So let me go to Aussie CAD. And I'm going to sell Aussie CAD. I want to make sure I've got my, yep. I'm going to go ahead and sell Aussie CAD right here. So I'm selling Aussie CAD, looking for a 20 pip grab, looking at this irregular flat to then continue the market to the downside. So if I go to this, even though it looks like a strong bullish candle on the here on this 1 hour, see what the 4 hour looks like. 4 hour looks like it's just going to retest this bearish candles that we had right here. So this is a retest. So if we go up a little higher, that's okay. But I'm looking to sell Aussie CAD and look to make profit on the downside. So I'm selling Aussie CAD. Let's go to New Zealand CAD. So on the 4 hour on the New Zealand CAD, price has gone ahead and rallied up. And we had a little spike here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 1 hour on this. So on the 1 hour, what do we have? We have wave 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's gone up to an extended wave of 3. So we got a wave 3. Came to the 382 bounces. Bounced with a 382 right here. What are the signals that we have on the... I think we're still holding on to some buys on the New Zealand CAD. What is our break even on the New Zealand CAD? 88.13. 88.13. And we came as low as, let's take a look here. 88.26 right here. So I'm going to expect after this bounce, if price stays below this high right here, I'm going to go ahead and continue sell. But let's say I'm wrong, and let's say price does go back up and it goes up to the 1.27 right here. It's going to go up 70 pips. And if it goes up 70 pips, that means if I enter here, I'll enter another 25 there. I'll enter another 25 there when it goes 50 against me. So it looks like I may enter in 1, 2, 3, and possibly 4 entries before it goes back down south. If I'm wrong, let me go down to the 15-minute time frame and take a look over here. So here's the 15. The reason why I've gone and opened up the 15, I want to look at the wave swings here on the 15. Now I'm going to exclude this little spike right here, and I'm going to go ahead and assume that that spike was just spread on the broker itself. So let me go here and exclude that spread move, and we'll see here that price did go to a 1.618 down here. Actually, in fact, let me draw this down. Looks like a little further there. So here we had the 1.618 right here. We had an internal swing. I'm going to go ahead and focus on the internal swing. 1, 3, 5. Okay, so that means this is extended. So delete the one in between. Go ahead and take this one right here and move all the way down here. Okay, so this is a retracement move. And did we get a trendline break test as well? Look at this. So we've got a bit of resistance here. Trendline test. I'm going to short New Zealand CAD. So New Zealand CAD right here. I'm going to go ahead and sell New Zealand CAD. Make sure I've got my settings right. Yes, I do. I'm going to sell New Zealand CAD right here. So once again, selling New Zealand CAD. Let's go to Euro US dollar. Let's take a look at Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar. Did we pick up a trade on the Pip Grabber on the Euro US dollar? Let's see here. Looks like I do have a position in on this. My break-even point right now is 16.36, and price is and we are selling, right? Let's take a look here on the system again. Yep, we're selling. So we're selling at the moment right now. And if we're selling, let me see if I want to sell on this one right here. So I'm going to clean up a little bit of the chart here. So we're looking at price going wave 1, 2, 3, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm going to do on the Euro US dollar? The trade copier is selling, and the break-even point on the trade copier is at 1636. And if I look over here on the technicals, 1636 is not too far away. We're about 5 pips away from that entry. So I'm looking at the chart right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a counter trade against the trade copier. And the reason for that is I believe that we're going to see price maybe moving down a little further down. We may see it, all right, just to get and take a profit on the trade copy, but I don't have enough profit to the downside on the US dollar CAD. Sorry, on the Euro US dollar. But if I go ahead and buy Euro US dollar right here, and it goes north, I'm going to profit on this trade. But also at the same time, if we do go lower, I don't mind getting in on here because we've got support coming up here, and that's going to be able to drive us back up again. So I'm going to actually do a buy, and let me see if I put a trend line. If I connect the trend line to there, look at this. So we could come back down a little further, and that'll give us maybe another entry point. Maybe not. But I'm going to do a buy on Euro US dollar. Let's do this. So here we go. Euro US dollar right here. And I'm going to go ahead and throw in a buy on this. And I'm going to go ahead and load in. And I'm going to go ahead and buy. So I'm going to buy it. If the market does come back down deeper on this, that's okay. But I'm going to do sort of like a counter move on the Euro US dollar. So if my other trades take a little bit longer to get in because of that's okay. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. I do see a bit of range bound trading right here. So it could just be a break and then a rally again. But there's only 20 pips down here. But there's so much upside potential going long. And I don't mind going ahead and entering back down here again as price goes back up again. So there's a lot of upside potential that we're expecting Euro US dollar to do. Now, I do believe that the dollar may be in a short-term rally, which means that there is this possibility that the Euro US dollar could sell off. But I don't think it's going to be for long-lived. I believe then we're going to see some weakness in the dollar that's going to drive and push the Euro US dollar bullish. So that's my 2 cents right here. That's where I'm at. Okay, cool. Lucas, yeah, that's fine. Trade copy channel. Please, what do I need to do? Becky, check out the description below. You'll be able to see all the details about the trade copier. Just check it out below. All the details about the trade copier are below. You can check it out. The results, all that good stuff is below in the channel. All right, go ahead and check that out. All right, traders. Well, that pretty much wraps up the session for today. That's where we're going to end it for today. Glad to see everyone's here. Appreciate everyone being here, and we'll continue to push these videos out and to make sure that everyone gets the information about what we're doing here in the Pip Grabber trading session. Looking for 20 pip grabs. That's all we're looking for is 20 pip grabs. And so as you continue to monitor this, we are busy getting a lot of information ready to go to be able to share with you about what we do here in the room. We'll get that out, but also if you go down below, you can see inside the description, you'll see some details of how to learn, how to be able to get information about the Pip Grabber Trading Tool. Check it out. You can go ahead and actually get onto the list where we go ahead and send you some information about the Pip Grabber Trading Tool. Down below, just go ahead and fill your details out, and we'll go ahead and send some information out once it's ready to get sent out to you. So with that being said, don't forget, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. We'd love to get as many people as possible subscribing to the channel. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Love to see you guys next time. We broadcast Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And so with that being said, traders, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.